A bunch of weeks ago, I made this video about my car. It's the way I get around to my jobs, to my adventures, and to my field trips. A lot of folks commented on it, more than usual, and people are still commenting on it. Even though this is a channel that's mostly about photography, apparently automobiles bring out the opinions. One thing that struck me is that people were extremely nice in the comments, which I think is really cool. No one picked on anyone else's vehicle, which makes continuing to read through these comments really enjoyable. I mean, some folks picked on their own cars, but not other people's choices. And it just reminded me of how respectful my audience is in general, and that's just cool. Anyway, since this is such a popular topic, let's take a look at a few of your vehicles. So, many of you have Outbacks, like I do. I love my car. You know, it's a little on the large side. It's not exactly a sexy vehicle, but it definitely does what I ask it to do, and I love that. Some of you have Jeeps. Some of you even have moved on from Jeep like I did, because I had several Jeeps. Some of you have other Subarus. It's a good brand. I like it. If you're looking for a car, take a look at them. There is a 2014 Nissan Versa, a 2010 Golf, a BMW, very fancy, a Mazda 3 hatchback, which is, it's a manual. And you guys know I love a manual transmission. You know what? I think somewhere in these comments, someone even called me a manual shifting badass, which is cool. My current vehicle is not manual. It's the first vehicle that isn't manual transmission in a while that I've had. I think I've had one other vehicle that was automatic. All of the other ones were manuals because I love it. Anyway, there's a Toyota, some trucks. Trucks are nice. A CRV, a Honda Cross Tour. I've always been curious about those. There's even a Land Rover, which I know those are a little controversial. Some people love them, some people hate them. But again, no one else in here is being rude about it. I love it. Anyway, one other thing that I noticed about these comments is that most of you love your cars. The theme was that many of you talked about how your vehicle gets you to where you want to go for your photography or for your other pursuits. And the initial reason that I made the video about my car was because it helps me with my photography and, you know, my other related Snapchick activities. And I see that I am definitely in good company here. I think I have other things that aren't photography gear at all, but that help me with my photography, like my GPS watch. I use this in my efforts to stay in shape so that I can hike wherever I want for my field trips and adventures. But really, while I'm out there, it helps me to navigate and to track my way back if I get lost. So what about you? What do you use that doesn't necessarily seem like it's photography gear, but it turns out that it is for you? And if you haven't commented on my car video, take a look at it. Let me know what kind of car you drive and if you love it. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.